What up, Internet? Welcome to Star Wars Class Stories Jedi Consular, Episode 3, starring Kcirred Trebmal. In last episode, we found a Flesh Raider cave with more of Rajavari's teachings. We used the then we used the hilt to find the Fount of Rajavari. We end up finding Rajavari himself as a Force apparition. We talked to him. He tells us he can't teach us his teachings. He's already taught them to Nayland. He found out that was a mistake, so he asked us to go stop him. Skip ahead. We end up, finding we are sent to the ancient forge. We craft an outdated lightsaber. Since crafting is so much better, the lightsaber that I already have is way better. After doing the crafting, we encounter Nayland and we defeat him. Then we are we head back to the Jedi Temple where we talk with the Council. They make us a Jedi. We send Nayland to jail. And then we find out that Master Yuon is sick. So they send us on to Coruscant to help her out. So this is all the people that we met in this story right here in this last episode. So now we continue on into our next episode. And this is where the story takes place. So we travel on here. First, we make a stop at the the Republic fleet. Get a little leveling up going. And now it's off to the races. We desperately need to save Master Yuon. We decide that walking is too much here, so we get on one of our trusty mounts. And now we are off to the races. We have to save Master Yuon. Boy, get to the shuttle. And we have arrived at the Coruscant Spaceport Shuttle Docking Bay. Now we gotta use the customs terminal. Just FYI, even though it's a cool looking speeder, I hate that one. Even though it's in my favorites, I need to take it out because I feel like it's too big.
There's more to life than hunting, Quaizen.
You would think they would have these glitches fixed by now. This game is so glitchy. Make sure I have this unlocked, but I think it was unlocked already. Pretty sure once it's discovered, it's unlocked. There's a few in here that you have to actually click on. I usually click on whichever one. I was clicking on whatever ones I thought I needed to click on, but then I later realized which ones that I didn't have to actually click on. Now, once we get in here, I will point out that I skipped on accident the Black Bisector quest. I think this is where it is. I think it's on Coruscant. It might be a different one I'm thinking of.
I failed. I'm sorry, I failed. Once there were two little boys. Their names were Parkanis and something. Why can't I remember?
It's going to be all right. I'm sure you'll remember eventually. Just relax.
But I have to remember. Padawan. I'm not mad. The man in the shadows is making me this way. He brings the darkness. It's coming.
I can't help you if you don't calm down.
Parkanis! Parkanis, where are you?
Yuon! Farron, please, see Yuon back to her room. I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm Atris Finn, the researcher here. We must get to work finding a cure.
She keeps talking about someone called Parkanis. Who is that?
You don't know either? Never mind. A cure is what Yuon really needs. The problem is that the greatest collection of learning in the galaxy, the Jedi Temple here on Coruscant, has lain in ruins since the war. I believe the answer to curing Yuon is in the archives of the Temple ruins, but accessing them won't be easy.
Centuries of learning scattered. We added to the Sith's victory by being careless.
The Temple's artificers created a system to sort through the vast stores of knowledge. A set of 3 holocrons that served as guides. The wisdom and personalities of the Order's greatest masters were imprinted on these guides, which they called Noeticons.
These Noeticons formed a sort of virtual Jedi Council?
That's exactly it. And I need your help to recover them. The Temple ruins were looted. The Noeticons were taken. I have a lead on one of them, but it's not in friendly hands. Republic security spotted some Gand scavengers carrying a Noeticon in the Migrant Merchants Guild. The Republic brought one of the Gand in for questioning, but he won't talk.
If this Gand has information to help you on, I'll get some answers.
The Republic officer you want is Alec Efron. He's at the security outpost with the Gand right now. And I'm working on a lead for the second Noeticon. I should have something by the time you get back. Good luck.
So now it's off to find this Gand. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I'm just clicking buttons. Make sure I get the codex entry. And then we're off. It doesn't really matter which way you go in there. I don't know why I went that way, the way I do.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
But young Kcirred Trebmal is determined to find help here in Coruscant that knows what is going on with Master Yuon. And as I'm flying, I wonder what is at the bottom. How far down does this planet go? I thought I'd go ahead to go this way, and then I realized there's actually steps to the side. Again, it doesn't matter which way you go. Sad thing is I played this all before, deleted the character, and then restarted. Why it takes me so long to mount up, I'll never know.
Jedi, welcome. Welcome to the old galactic market, sir. I'm sorry, I never met a real Jedi.
More
up
glitchiness.
close.
I could certainly get used to being a celebrity.
Right. Yes. Well, anyway,
This is the Gand we brought in. He was talking about that Jedi holocron you're all looking for, but he's not exactly talkative.
You will tell me about the holocron.
Tell me this
Who is this
location. Who
Lars
is
Bennett?
Lars? And it's about useless.
Why haven't the GAN tried to move the holocron off of Coruscant? So I must light the signal, then go to the warehouse.
I'll bet the signals have something to do with the Gand hierarchy. Throw up the right one and you'll get their leader.
So we're done talking to that fool. We must press on. Stealth is the key. I think I've had internet problems at this point. Sneak, 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 sneak. I avoid as much combat as possible when I can stealth. Especially since combat takes so long. As a tank. Yeah, I was having internet issues here. The game disconnects, and that's that. So we actually are going to move on to the next video here. As you can see, everybody's alive now when I log back in. And then there's that guy. Now it's time for some combat. These Guild Alley thugs cannot lace my boots. Okay, I gotta go through here. And take these guys out. Poison's a beast. However, he's not my favorite companion so far. But I think he's my only companion right now. Yeah, he is. He's my only companion right now. I gotta get full companion earlier. We're almost to our destination. We, kind of skipped those guys. They are not needed. We're able to get there without being noticed.
I hope this is right.
So I'm off to investigate the handoff location. Sneaking past all the guards and the gang members. We found what we need to do. We get what we need and what we came for. It's time to head out. Or use it. We meditate on this.
Fractal structure requires that it be removed.
With all respect, Master Arca, you are incorrect. The structure only appears fractal. If you view it through the lens of the Force, you...
I don't suppose either of you is going to move past your petty geometrical squabble long enough to notice we have a visitor.
I came for information, not to be dragged into a debate.
Huh. I would be offended, but you make a fair point. The last person to use the Noeticon got so tired of hearing these two yammer, he shut us down. It was a mercy.
Wait, Master Thoris. Where is the Jedi Temple? We seem to have been moved.
The temple has been destroyed, and its contents ransacked.
Destroyed? Has any of the knowledge been recovered?
The Jedi Temple was not the only thing hit. and the Jedi have had their hands full rebuilding Coruscant.
I understand. Difficult times require difficult choices.
Masters, I've come seeking help for my own master, Yuon Par. She's suffering a mysterious illness.
How terrible. Come, tell us her symptoms. Perhaps we can help.
So, she claims the darkness is coming, and talks of someone called Parkanus, and her mind is most affected.
I'm afraid we've plied our extensive knowledge of biological, chemical, and technological diseases, but this illness is beyond us.
So there may be no cure.
Sometimes knowledge comes through ruling out false ideas.
For once, Master Vandar and I agree. Yuan's illness is definitely not medical, but we have accessed files that bear cross-checking. If you can find the Noeticon of Light,
So the
where
illness is
Masters
not
Noan,
medical.
Nomi, and Woe guard the Jedi Order's mystical knowledge, they
Wonder
may
what it
be able
is.
to help.
Where is this Noeticon of Light?
We do not know. Ordinarily, it would have been connected with us in the temple, but no more.
I'm sorry we couldn't have been of more help, but it's difficult without the other parts of the Noeticon.
Find the Noeticon of Light, and seek your answer there. May the Force be with you. And remember, if you seek answers, you must always ask questions.
Well, of course I have questions. I have questions like, why aren't I teleporting back? As you see, this is classic early stages of noobness. Could have easily just stopped right there and teleported back. I walked in here for whatever reason. I will say that I've learned a lot from this first playthrough on the consular. That making these videos, that it's really important to start using fast travel. It's a Jedi Knight phase. Not important to me. You know, just sneak through everywhere. There's nothing wrong with staying hidden. However, there is a lot long with not using fast travel once again. One thing that I wish you could do is I wish I could mount up while in stealth. Because mounting up while in stealth would be awesome. And there's a Datacron right here, in case anybody needs it. I was trying to decide whether or not to take it or what I needed to do. I decided to pick it up. And fine. So after fighting my way through and walking all the way through there, we finally on our way back to the is it the temple? Wherever I'm going? Palace? Someplace? In short, we're on our way back to see Atros Finn. See if he has any more information for me. After a brief period of waiting around, I realized that we were here. It's time to get moving again. So we head up on another speeder. And make our way. To the Senate Tower, that's what it is. Excellent. Yes. I skipped the quest there. That is the Black Bisector quest. I will have done it on another character, so it's okay. You'll see that in my my other videos. On the other adventures I take. Up all these steps. to victory. So much traveling involved in this game and MMOs in general. That's why fast travel is essential, especially if you're making videos. I have learned a lesson since making this video originally.
Good, you're back. Did you find it? The first Noeticon?
How's my master? Is she all right?
Yuon's resting right now. No more outbursts. But the Noeticons are still our best hope. I have a solid lead on the second Noeticon. Unfortunately, it's in Black Sun territory. They're a local gang. Pretty vicious.
They'll give me the Noeticon peacefully, or face a battle. It's their choice.
I will fight for my master.
Tell me where I need to go.
Black Sun Gang. So I choose the correct reward and then head out. We finally reached the speeder to head to investigate the Silent Sun Cantina. So much traveling we have to do in order to save our master. We have finally arrived at our location. Discovered the Black Sunset. By location and destination. It's not going to get us where we need to go, sir. Learn to navigate. Where are you going? Oh, he's going the right place. So it just jumped over the side.
I've seen your prowess as a hunter, Quaizen. I'm glad to have you at my side. Don't think about that. Imagine how good it will feel to reclaim those lost points. Please, Doc. You gotta help me. I don't want to die.
I'm trying to help you. You need to calm down. Wait, what's a Jedi doing here?
This gang has something I need. Stay back and you'll be all right.
Those Black Sun thugs. They call me in to clean up a botched operation, and I find this. They're smuggling contraband off-world. Old Jedi junk, data disks, inside people's bodies.
I want the word to go out. The Black Sun stop this, or the Jedi will stop them.
I think they got the message when their smugglers started dying.
A Justicar. Those vigilantes from the lower city. One of them paid big to get this stuff off-world. Quiet-like. Especially some Noeticon. The Justicar's name... he was... Lars something. Lars Badek. Lars Badek gave the Gand another Noeticon to keep safe. He must be behind all this. The smugglers... I can't get the paperwork to go off-world. They're still here. Still hurting.
Those smugglers are dying, Jedi. I need that contraband out of them, but I have my hands full here.
Just tell me what I need to do.
The object I found...
All right, we're coming towards the end of this video here.
Which means that the
I'm
Black
going to let
Sun
this play
must
out,
have
but I just want to let
scanners
you
to
guys
identify their
know
smugglers.
that if you
should
like
find
this
one in the
video,
other room
please like,
and
comment,
grab some medical
subscribe.
supplies.
If you
Maybe
did
we
like
can
it,
keep
of course,
these
give a
men
big
alive.
thumbs down. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in the next episode.